Traveling solo might seem intimidating at first, but it comes with some surprising advantages that make it totally worth trying. When you're on your own, everything changes, from how you manage your time and money to how you connect with new people and places. Solo travel isn't just about being alone. It's about gaining freedom, confidence, and skills that stay with you long after the trip ends. In this video, we'll count down 10 unexpected benefits of traveling solo that will make you want to book your own trip right now. Let's get started. Complete control over your daily schedule. One of the most obvious benefits of solo travel is the ability to plan your days exactly how you want. There's no need to compromise with others or wait for someone else's decision. You can wake up early to catch a sunrise, sleep in when you're tired, or change plans on a whim. This flexibility is great for exploring at your own pace and making the most of your time. For example, if you want to spend a whole morning at a museum or simply relax in a park, you can do that without worrying about others getting bored or tired. This freedom helps you create a travel experience that fits your personal interests and energy levels. From a budget perspective, traveling solo allows you to focus your spending only on what matters most to you. You won't feel pressured to join expensive group activities or dine out just because someone else wants to. Managing daily expenses becomes easier, which is especially important for longer trips on a budget. When it comes to daily flow, a simple tip is to plan your day around local transport options. Look for buses, trains, or metro schedules before heading out. This ensures smooth travel between destinations and helps avoid wasting time waiting or getting lost. 9. Meeting new people is more natural. When traveling alone, it's easier to connect with others because you're open to conversation and new experiences. People are often more willing to talk when you're on your own, whether it's locals, fellow travelers, or staff at your accommodation. This openness can lead to friendships, travel tips, and invitations to group activities. To make the most of this, try using shared transportation like buses or trains, or join affordable group tours designed for solo travelers. These options not only save money, but also create natural opportunities to meet people without the pressure of forced socializing. Another tip is to stay in hostels, guest houses, or small hotels where communal areas encourage interaction. Even simple activities like sharing a meal or sitting in a common lounge can lead to interesting conversations. Meeting new people while traveling solo often leads to discovering hidden spots that aren't in guidebooks, giving your trip a unique flavor. 8. Becoming a transport expert. Solo travel quickly teaches you how to handle transportation like a local. Without relying on others, you'll learn to read maps, use apps, and figure out public transit systems. This independence is useful not only during the trip, but also builds life skills you can use anywhere. Start by researching transport options in your destination ahead of time. Download local transport apps or use global apps like Google Maps to check routes and schedules. Planning your daily travel based on reliable public transport keeps your days flowing smoothly and reduces stress. For budget travelers, public transport is almost always cheaper than taxis or private rides. Knowing how to navigate buses, trams, or subways will save you a lot of money and also give you a more authentic experience. If you're visiting multiple cities, consider trains or long-distance buses that connect destinations affordably. Booking these tickets in advance often brings discounts and ensures you don't waste time looking for last-minute rides. 7. Boosting your confidence. Handling everything on your own, from planning to problem-solving, naturally builds self-confidence. Every successful solo trip proves you can manage unfamiliar situations, make decisions, and solve problems without outside help. This boost in confidence is one of the most valuable travel benefits because it carries over to other parts of life. Facing challenges like language barriers, navigation, or unexpected delays helps you become more adaptable and resourceful. To keep your confidence growing, start small. Try a day trip to a nearby town or a weekend getaway. Learn how to plan transport, budget your expenses, and organize your activities independently. Each successful trip makes the next one easier and more enjoyable. When traveling solo, budget clarity matters. Keep track of your spending daily to avoid surprises. Using simple budgeting apps or a notebook helps you stay on top of transport tickets, meals, accommodation, and activities. Clear budgeting reduces stress and lets you enjoy your trip more. 6. Flexibility to change plans. When traveling alone, you can change your plans without having to negotiate or explain your reasons. This means if you discover a new interest, want to stay longer in a favorite place, or need extra rest, you can adjust freely. This flexibility is especially useful for budget travelers. For example, if you find cheaper accommodation or transport options last minute, you can quickly shift your itinerary without inconveniencing anyone else. Daily flow improves when you leave some wiggle room in your schedule. Avoid booking everything in advance so you can adapt based on how you feel or what you learn on the ground. Just make sure to keep important transport and accommodation bookings flexible or refundable. 5. Fully immersing yourself in local culture. Solo travel encourages deeper cultural immersion. Without the distraction of familiar company, you're more open to engaging with locals and understanding their way of life. Staying in locally owned guest houses or small hostels often provides better chances to meet residents who can share insider tips or invite you to local events. Joining affordable community tours or cooking classes offers another budget-friendly way to experience culture authentically. Transport-wise, using local buses or shared rides gives you a real feel of daily life and creates chances for casual conversations. It's cheaper than tourist taxis and more rewarding. When planning your day, allocate time to explore local markets, parks, or festivals. These places often don't require a big budget, but offer rich cultural experiences. 4. Improving problem-solving skills. Traveling solo means handling all the unexpected issues on your own. From missed buses to language difficulties, you become a problem solver. This is a skill that grows stronger with every trip. Facing these situations teaches patience and creativity. Instead of relying on others, you learn to find solutions like buying new tickets, asking locals for help, or adjusting your route. Budget travelers especially benefit from this skill. Stretching limited resources requires quick thinking and adaptability. For example, if your planned transport is canceled, finding an alternative way that fits your budget becomes essential. Planning your day with some extra time for unexpected events helps reduce stress and keeps your trip enjoyable even when things don't go as planned. 3. Saving money and managing a budget. Better traveling solo often results in better budget control. Since you only pay for yourself, it's easier to track spending and prioritize what matters most. Accommodation can be cheaper too. Many solo travelers prefer hostels, guest houses, or shared rooms, which cost less than hotels. Booking in advance often unlocks better rates. For transportation, using public transit and walking saves a lot. Avoid taxis unless absolutely necessary. Look for transport passes or daily tickets, which reduce costs for multiple trips. Planning daily expenses carefully, food, transport, accommodation, and activities, prevents overspending. Preparing meals or buying from local markets can cut food costs dramatically. 2. Building independence. That lasts beyond travel, solo travel forces you to be self-reliant. This independence strengthens your ability to handle real-life challenges confidently. Managing every aspect of your trip, from booking tickets to solving problems, builds skills that boost your personal and professional life. Transport skills, budget management, time planning, and communication with strangers all improve. You become someone who can navigate unfamiliar situations calmly and effectively. 1. Discovering yourself in a way group travel can't. Perhaps the biggest unexpected benefit of solo travel is the chance to connect with yourself. Without distractions, you have time to reflect on your goals, values, and what truly makes you happy. Traveling alone pushes you out of your comfort zone and encourages self-discovery. This can lead to personal growth, new perspectives, and a clearer sense of direction. Your solo trip becomes not just a journey across places, but a journey within. Traveling solo offers so much more than just seeing new places. It gives freedom, confidence, new friendships, and skills that last a lifetime. Whether it's learning to navigate transport, managing your budget smartly, or simply enjoying the chance to make all the choices, solo travel can be a powerful experience. If you've been thinking about trying it but feel unsure, remember that every traveler starts somewhere. Start small, plan carefully, and you'll be surprised how much you gain. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share it with friends thinking about travel, and subscribe for more tips and travel ideas. Safe travels, and see you in the next one.